Hi folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red Rover. I'm Shawn.
And I'm Corinne.
And where are we today, Corinne?
Well, we are in Red Canyon National Recreation Area, which is part of the Dixie National Forest.
This is a beautiful area, very close to Bryce Canyon, often overlooked, but it has a lot of really beautiful hiking trails. And today we're going to be hiking up the Arches Trail. It is a trail that has a bunch of arches on it. It's quite short, pretty level, which is a relative statement for around here, and should be a nice little walk.
The Arches Trail is about 0.7 miles. There's a 0.2 mile little tail and then a half-mile loop. So it's quite easy distance and enjoyable for the whole family.
Our primary reason for doing the trail was to get a little exercise, but also do a little reconnoitering to see if it would be a good spot to come back and do some photography. Usually when we do that, I only carry an iPhone and just take iPhone pictures to remind me of what I saw so that I can come back later. However, today I decided to take my main camera, and I am so glad I did. It turned out that the light was just about perfect for taking some really nice, a little bit contrasty shots of these beautiful rock structures and arches. So I highly recommend taking your camera with you. The best time seemed to be just after the sun came over the mountain.
So Corinne and I are on the Arches Trail, and I'm out here doing a little handheld photography. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning location to shoot. The morning sun has just come up over the hills behind us here and is lighting the arches and that all behind us, or behind Corinne, and just creating some really gorgeous compositions. There's a lot of dead wood and dead trees up here, but they're all kind of gnarly and bent, and they're pretty interesting, so they make a pretty nice foreground. So I've been including some of those and then also excluding some of those. So doing a little bit of both, because I'm not sure how it'll look when I get back and which I'll actually prefer. Right now out in the field, I'm enjoying having the kind of gnarly dead wood in the front as a focal point for the arches in the background. So I'm trying that. Camera settings are pretty straightforward. ISO 400, f11, aperture priority. I'm down, basically stopping down a little bit. I'm basically 1/3 or 2/3 of a stop dark on the exposure compensation. Thank you, Green. I'm a little winded here. It's quite a hike up. Not a very long one, but it's definitely steep. So anyway, enjoying the photography this morning, and I'll probably show you those photographs now.
And don't forget to hike all the way to the top, because the views keep getting more and more epic.
So Corinne and I have made our way almost to the top. There's one more monument above us. But what we found when we got up here is a whole bunch of these absolutely cool little bristlecone pines. And they're all gnarly and bent. And some of them are absolutely framed beautifully. This particular one that I've been playing with has a big rock over on this side, a set of rocks over on this side, and one underneath it that just frame it up beautifully. And if you get the right angle, you can essentially have it framed against the background instead of the other pine trees around. And that's just a great little composition. Sun's in the perfect place. A little bit of cloud over there, so it's a little bit muted. It's not over the top. And just gives you an opportunity to get a really nice little photograph of these gnarly trees.
So Shawn, what do you think of this Arches Trail in Red Canyon?
Well, it's not very long, but it sure is steep. So I'm still a little out of breath coming, we're working our way down right now. Really enjoyed the photography. We hit just at the almost perfect time of the morning with the sun coming over the hills in the east and just lighting up these monuments and arches. Just, it was absolutely beautiful. Well, as we're working our way down, this brings this video to an end. As you can tell, we're still a little out of breath from climbing. We sure hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to keep track of us, please hit that subscribe button.
And if you have any questions or comments, please put it in the comment section down below.
We try to answer all your comments as soon as we possibly can.
And don't forget to hit that little notification bell down below and you'll be notified when we post new videos.
And we're posting more short videos these days, so it's really worth hitting that little bell because that'll let you know when we post something new. And until next time, bye for now.
Bye for now.